Hey folks, I'm Mike. Do you hate ads? I hate ads. You know what I like? Patreon.com/inkdependence. It keeps this blog ad-free. Hello folks, welcome to inkdependence.com. Today we are taking a look at some stuff that's in this box. So I did a thing a few days ago where I was like, I haven't been to JetPens in a little while, and I got a little itchy, and I was like, I need some JetPens. Gotta get my JetPens fix. I don't actually really remember all the things that are in this. I did pull up the invoice, so I got that over here. So I kind of have an idea, but it was FedEx. This is apparently an extremely urgent package. This is their free shipping, and it was 2-day FedEx. So I wasn't really wasn't expecting it yet, but let's open it delicately with the most delicate box opener ever. Let's see if I can. There, perfect. Nailed it. All right. Except for this corner. There we go. All right. Sheath the delicate box opener. And there we go. Let's see. Pull this out. Yeah, nice. All right. So this is the stuff I got, and it is all nicely packaged up like this. So I've got some pen stuff. I've got some like a little binder paper thing here. That's it. We'll throw that off over my shoulder. I like the way they package this stuff. I think it's all nicely kept together in this little bit of bubble wrap. Everything's safe in there. There's nothing breakable in here anyway, really. So, you don't need a ton of bubble wrap or like a box or whatever. I think this is perfectly well packaged. Get in there. Should have employed the mighty box opener again, I suppose. All right, so first things first, I've got another one of my Pilot Board Master whiteboard, W-Y-T-E, whiteboard markers. Look at that chunker. I've got these in black and blue and now red. I have whiteboards in my office and in my classrooms. These are the best. Best whiteboard markers I have found are these. Also, they are refillable. You take off this little cartridge on the end, and you can buy refillable cartridges to poke in there and just keep using the same thing. And I haven't had any tip wear on mine either. This tip is nice and solid. All right. So the next thing, I got some like refills and stuff because I keep hearing good stuff about refills. So this here is the Oto Flash Dry Gel Pen refill. This is a Parker-sized refill, and it's a gel pen, and it's a 0.5, and it's flash dry means it's supposed to be basically like you write with it and you can smear it, or you can't smear it when you write over it again. So we'll see how that works out. I got this to go in some of my like Kickstarter pen sort of things. I had this in my cart from a while ago. These actually both have Jetstream refills in them, and those are great refills. But we'll go ahead and see how this Oto does as well. I've got more. I've got more pens to put these things in. So anyway, that's a little flash dry refill, and these things are $1.90. So not bad for a little refill, and it'll last a while. We'll see how that goes. Secondly, I've got this Lamy M22B. This is the the broad blue refill for my Lamy Pico. I really like this Lamy Pico. I don't like the refill that's in here. I think it's like a fine or something, maybe. Let's see what this is. It's M22. Does it even say? Oh, it's a medium. Yeah, and I hear the medium isn't great and that the broad is great. So look at this tiny little refill. It's so small. Anyway, this was $5. This was actually the most expensive thing in the order, this Lamy Pico refill. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully that improves my Lamy Pico life. And lastly, for like pen stuff, I've got this Intergel Permanent Gel Ink pen. This is a metal tip 0.5. And I've never actually seen these before, but somebody asked me about them when I did one of my last unboxings, or I was talking about gel pens and stuff at some point. I'm like, I've never. Oh, this is blue. I actually kind of thought it was gonna be black, given the all the black here. Let's see. Does it say? Oh yeah, I did pick blue. This is $2.65, so not very expensive either. But we'll see. We'll see how that works out. Do some testing on that guy. See how how permanent it is. See if it has a weird smell. Let's take this little. You always got to take this little wax ball off the tipping. I actually work with some folks who sometimes forget about that, and like, this pen doesn't work. It doesn't smell weird. So we'll see how that works. I've got some paper here we can test it on. So, all right. So, a couple of refills, a permanent gel ink thing, and a whiteboard marker so far. Very exciting stuff. But if you're me, this actually is exciting stuff. So, the rest of these things, almost all of them go together. This is on the like new and upcoming. This is Marraman Puo, P-U-O, Puo, P-O, Poo. I don't know. Somebody will tell me how to say that. If I can get this out of here. All right. All right. Good. So let's look at the one thing that's not the Puo system, and that is this. This is an Apica blank cover twin ring notebook. So you got these little twin rings. Moraman uses these too, and I think these are actually a superior way to do notebook ring bindings. I haven't used this Apica stuff, I don't think. I may have like one other Apica journal somewhere. But I wanted to give this a try. Let me, this is Semi B5, which is kind of fun, and it's lined, and it says it's blue, but the only blue is actually these little rings. And these rings come in several colors on these guys. So we'll try this out. Let's actually just do a little bit of writing in it, because hey, why not? Let's try it on your gel pen. This is a Intergel Permanent. I mean, seems pretty good. It writes just fine. Writes like an Intergel. Everybody likes a good Intergel. I think this actually might fit in the spoke pen too. Let me look at this this refill again. I think this would probably fit in that spoke pen. I think this is one of the ones that does. So that'd be kind of cool. I can just take the refill out, stick it in a spoke. The spoke, by the way, if you haven't seen the spoke Kickstarter is over. They made $1 gazillion on that thing, sold a zillion spokes, and these will be going out to the backers in the very near-ish future, I think, you know, over the summer. Starting late spring and going into the summer, I think, as they put them together and that sort of thing. But they take Intergel refills, and so that'll be cool. All right, cool. This seems nice. Let's put a little fountain pen ink on it just for grins. This is a Kickstarter ink in this one. This is the, let's see, where do I have it? Oh, I've got it here somewhere. Pygmy Purple from Robert Oster. This goes in the Hippo Noto Kickstarter that's currently going on. So Robert Oster. Pygmy Purple. There we go. That's much better. This is what this ink is supposed to look like a magenta sort of pink. This up here, let me see if this has got sheen. Yeah, this is like almost entirely sheen. If we get some light on that pygmy bit there. So when you have a sheen monster ink and you have a pen with a not great cap seal and then you leave it sitting there for a few days, you get inconsistent starts. You get a little bit of you know, dried ink in the nib, and you don't get the right color. But this is what it's supposed to look like. Let's see how this paper took it. This paper feels very nice. Yeah, no problem there. Let's see. I think this is probably start. Yeah, good. This is Fire on Fire. Again, from Robert Oster. This is the Pinna exclusive ink. All kinds of exclusive inks from Robert Oster right now. Here's the third one. This is Carolina Blue from Carolina Pen Company. Another very, very nice blue. Do I have any other exclusive inks sitting here? I think that's probably about it. Yeah, this seems like it takes all those pretty well. Yep, no problems there. No problems at all. So, good paper. I'm excited about that. This little Apica notebook is going to do well for me, I think. And it's a, you know, blank cover. You can put whatever you want on here. If you got a bunch of stickers, like, I don't know, you got a bunch of, like a giant mic head or some scraggles or something you'd want to put on there. You can find these now, by the way, in my new store. A link in the description. Go and check that out. It's just open. It's just got stickers in it for right now. I'll have some other merch and that sort of thing coming up. But yeah, you can like, cover it with stickers. You can illustrate it. You can do whatever you want with this. It's a nice, nice thick cover. All right, we'll talk about that some other time in an official review. All right, so now the Puo system. These are really interesting, like refills and stuff. So you can get. Oh, it's got little pink bindings on there. Let's back it up. There. This is the PUA Puo. I wish I knew how to say that. I sound like a dummy. This is like a thin plastic sort of cover, very flexible, like that. It's got little pink binders, which I think is kind of fun. I didn't know that was going to be there, but that's cool. It's colorful, little color pop. There's the Puo branding deal there, and then the inside, this comes apart some way. There we go. This way. Oh yeah, look at that. Nice. All right, so the way this works is you have this little tab down here at the bottom. Right here. You pull that down, and then this swings open, and it's got a hinge up here. So instead of opening this way and having that extra bulk of the mechanism, This is actually this is a very smart use of of tech. Yeah, very very cool. I like that a lot. Yeah, neat. Neat. That's the first binder I've seen like that. Maybe that's super common. I don't know. And you can see this has actually bigger holes here in some places. I guess you can use it in all kinds of different binder systems. And I got some little loose leaf card things to go in here, which are fun. Let's put some of those in there. Let's open this up. It actually came with some paper. I didn't really know if it was going to come with paper or not. Like I said, I didn't really read the descriptions on these too hard because I was just like, ooh, that looks neat, and it's not very expensive. So this this cover, oh, by the way, that Apica notebook is $4.35, so not much. This cover is under $5. I think it's $4.75 is what that says. So pretty inexpensive. Let's take a few of these guys. These are meant to be like, you know, little half sheets, which is cool. So you can have, let's do something like this. Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, that's kind of cool. So you can have these little half sheets, and they stick out. Oh, these actually stick out of the binder. These might not be for this. Oh, well. Oh, these are not, actually. These aren't from that. These are just loose leaf. Well, they don't fit in here. So, while they fit in this binder bit, they don't actually fit in this notebook. I guess you could use them as like, I mean, if you keep them in here, you could maybe cut them down a little bit and have them be tabs to divide stuff, maybe? I don't know. Oh, well, these don't go in here, but whatever. They have the same binding, so it fooled me. But that's cool. These will be little loose leaf sheets, and this Mormon paper is always very fountain pen friendly, so all right, cool. Oh, well. These do go with it. They even have Puo on the thing. So these are, I believe, this same paper. You know, stick that in there. I got these because I didn't actually know it was going to come with some. Oh, it's got a little plastic. It's got a little plastic holder thing in the back too. Let's stick these in there. There. Now, when I want those little sheets, I got them. And there's also these. So this is kind of interesting. These are labeled as scrap paper, and I don't really. I mean, like, it seems nice. Let's see what this paper feels like. Scrap paper. Ooh, this is interesting. Yeah. So this is definitely a heavier gauge. Does it say what it is? I don't know. Let me look at the page. Hold on a sec. Loose leaf scrap pages in your Puo binder to save your favorite memories. 15mm dot grid provides a guide to easily place photos, tickets, or clippings exactly where you want them. The sheets are made of environmentally friendly bamboo paper. Well, that's fun. 20 sheets of them for $3.50. So I just went ahead and just like got them because $3.50. Yeah, so those fit in there. This little Puo binder can hold a lot of stuff. So I guess these aren't really meant to be written on or something. They're meant to be heavier gauge, so you can just like put like glue stuff to them. That's kind of cool. Let's see what their regular paper is made out of. It actually doesn't say. This paper features a 5mm rule. That's this stuff. It's A5, slim A5. Yeah, that's definitely an A5 slim. 5mm rule. Does it say what it's made of? I actually don't know what it's made of. It's not in any of the specifications. Interesting. Anyway, it's going to be Mormon paper, so it's going to be good. Let's go ahead and do some writing on it. Get some Carolina blue down here. Yeah, it looks nice, actually. You get, yeah, not really even any show-through on this side of the page. Looks good. Feels good. It's got a nice smooth feel, this paper. Nothing weird. Here's this inner gel. Yep, no problem there either. Cool. Let's see how this scrap paper stuff works out. This is. I can definitely feel this one more. Pygmy purple. Yeah, still no show through or anything. That's pretty good. Yeah, no feathering or spreading or anything. That looks cool. Yeah, it looks like it's actually, is it drying? Yeah, it dries fairly quick. Got a little bit of a smear, but not too much. I don't actually even remember what color this is. This is, I don't know. It's a diplomat arrow. Of course, you're not going to get good color accuracy here because these are, this is not white at all, but yeah, the diplomat arrow writes just perfectly on there. You can feel this, like it's a bit of a It's a bit of a rougher paper, and I bet if you had a pencil, this would work really good with a pencil. I don't have one handy. That shouldn't surprise anyone. Oh, here's another one. Tasha Aka. Yeah, still looks good. This bright red really pops, even on this sort of brown paper. So yeah, that's cool. All right, so as suspected, or as expected, I guess I should say, this Mormon writes perfectly. This little notebook works really well and handles all the inks and stuff. So neat. All right, so that's been that was my JetPens haul. I'll put this over here. Oh, let's try out this guy right quick since I've got it here. All right, so this is again the Oto Flash Dry. Oh, this is really tiny. What size? Oh, 0.5? Oh, look at that tiny little point. It's so wee. All right, way smaller than I was expecting. Oh, weird. Actually, this is very strange looking. Look at this guy. Huh. All right, so OHTO. That is very fast drying gel. All right, so that's been my JetPens unboxing for today. I bought all this stuff at JetPens, and you can too. Go to jetpens.com, find cool stuff like, you know, this new Mormon stuff and flash dry gels, and definitely get yourself, if you got a whiteboard in your life, get yourself a board master. You will be the envy of all other board users. And I'll see y'all later. Peace out.